Hi.
Recording.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Bear Cave Ranch.
What are we talking about today? What happened this week?
We're talking about fucking hens turning into roosters. Not physically, not
Fully?
genderly, just physically. They have the physical attributes, but not genitally. There we go.
There we go.
Is that even a word?
Let's take a look inside because I think we have one that's doing it, right?
Yeah. It's a blackie. I think she. One of them's over there.
She is over here somewhere. Yep, over there. With the goats.
Is it that one? Nope, it's not that one.
Can I throw these rocks out?
That one.
Oh yeah, there's one back there in the
Rocks,
corner.
Yeah. It's back there in the corner.
Yep. It's back there in the corner. If it comes up, we'll take a peek. But
So what had happened was we had one of these dark brown ones over here that developed a large comb and wattles and had spurs that roosters have. Full-on spurs. The only thing that it wasn't doing was crowing, but that doesn't matter because females fucking crow too. So anyways, it started like pulling on the other obvious hens that were eating and like trying to mount them. And you don't want your young roosters to do that because when they do that, then they're aggressive and then they're mean to their people later on. So we were like, oh, we're just gonna kill him. So in the process of me cleaning him out, I found they're actually called ovaries, but the yolks that are in your eggs, they're the chicken ovaries, FYI. So what we thought was a rooster was not a rooster, it was actually a hen. And we read into it, and apparently what happens is sometimes, not sometimes, it happens actually quite frequently apparently, but every single female bird only has the left oviduct, I think is what it's called, the thing that produces the ovaries, right? So every female chicken only has one of those, and it's on the left side. If that gets injured though, then it begins to turn physically into a male. The comb will get bigger and like darker colored like rooster combs do. The wattles will grow larger. They can start to grow spurs, and sometimes they begin to crow. They will stop laying eggs, so they completely imitate a rooster in every sense except for when you go to clean them. They're females. They have female parts.
yeah.
So we didn't know that. So we killed the one with the spurs because I was like, that's definitely a rooster because there's spurs on it.
And they were huge.
They were even bigger than the actual rooster that we killed that crowed. We killed him too because he was very aggressive. We have very aggressive roosters. It's apparently a common thing too. So I don't know if there's anything that we can do to make the roosters not be aggressive. Maybe we should research that and then let y'all know. But it was ridiculous, guys. So now we have another one. Is that him? Or nope, it's not that one. That's a black sex link.
It's not that one.
Still over there.
Yep, still over there in the corner.
So I don't know. We were gonna take that other one out because then we decided maybe we didn't want roosters. But now we don't know if it's a male or a female, and we don't want to lose our eggs right now if we are still getting an egg from it. We don't really know because we don't know which one's lays. The colors. We know we have like one or two ones that lay white eggs.
Yeah.
And they're laying. So
How are we doing on eggs
other
today?
than that, all the other ones are brown. How many eggs are in there? Not very many.
2, 4, 6, 8,
10.
10. And by the yolky mess in there, there's been at least one that got eaten. That's the thing too, your chickens will eat eggs.
We've also had chickens that are disappearing and then they reappear. We don't really know what's happening to them or where they're going. We thought maybe it was like an owl carrying them off, which could still be for some of them because they haven't come back.
Yep.
But like there was a black and white one who was gone for like a good day and a half and then just came waltzing back like no big deal.
And there's a pure white one that disappeared for like 2.5, 3 days and then came back.
There are eggs in there. I don't know how many.
Okay.
6, 8 at least.
Get her, Steyer. Get her.
Okay.
Get her.
18 eggs in 2 days.
Not too bad.
Steyer, no.
And we have
Considering yesterday was
Steyer, get out of there.
stormy.
Steyer! God damn it. I know that you know your name. Get out! Steyer? Go.
We also have a new puppy
Come
who's being a complete pain in the butt.
Steyer! Get out of here.
But he is
You're
adorable.
not even allowed in there. No.
Without us.
And there's Kanik. So not only can your hens imitate roosters, we have our rabbits.
Oh, it doesn't go the opposite way. Roosters do not imitate hens. That's not a thing. It has not been recorded in history.
Okay, so it's only hens to roosters. Good. So we have rabbits in our hutches. They're inside of this enclosure, so they're kind of double protected from predators. And then this is going to go in there as well. Also a large rabbit hutch that we just got for free. Rather than repair this bottom wire, what we're going to do is actually take that out. We're going to put the top back on it. It's sitting over here. We're going to board this up. We're going to wrap chicken wire around the bottom. And we're going to get a couple of breeding pairs of pigeons. And this will be the beginning pigeon coop. You do need to keep them cooped up for 6 months. At 6 months, they know where home is, and they will go out and feed themselves all day and come back at night. And they're extremely loyal to their home, so they will always come back. And their offspring will start coming back. So they do reproduce fairly quickly, and they are a form of dove. They're actually called a rock dove, and they're quite delicious, and their eggs are able to be eaten as well. So we're going to start with a small one just so we can kind of get it started right now. We are still in the midst of a quote-unquote pandemic. So there is, now's a good time to get started with sustainable sources of food and ones that will eat for free. I mean, that's perfect. So that's going to be our starting, and we'll figure out something a little more permanent later on. We've been coming up with a few ideas and options. All of them are good, just which one is going to work for us. One might include using that trailer as a pigeon coop, and maybe even move the rabbits in there. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, that's our exciting news. We actually just came back from viewing the pigeons. A friend of mine has like hundreds of them, so he's going to get us some to get started as well. And our pile of tires keeps growing. Hey, love.
What?
Hold on for a second. Because you're better at this than me. Stand. Oh, here. I'll come on this side. Face me. Okay. Like, comment,
Subscribe. Follow us on Facebook.
and share.
And share.
And we'll see you next time.
Yeah.